Hello and welcome back to UNM Esports. I'm your host, Captain,
And I'm Matthew.
and today we'll be playing Overwatch. Overwatch 2. Yes, yeah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
And you play on the Overwatch team,
And I
right?
do. I play on the junior varsity team,
Oh,
Overwatch Silver. Yeah.
awesome.
So,
Got any insights tonight?
uh, Karama's a dog. He's
Okay.
he's an animal, and I think we have a good shot. I think we have this in the bag.
All right.
That's my
I,
prediction.
we're going to be playing Washington University, and we'll be getting in pretty soon. Until then, um, I'm yeah. So this is our first stream this semester for Overwatch, I
Yeah,
believe. I
I think so.
don't believe it might be our first Overwatch 2 stream, and pretty exciting to see. We've been doing a lot of Super Smash Bros.
Mhm.
Recently, just playing the weekly tournaments. And if anyone wants to come in, you can come in Wednesday night. It's a free tournament as well. Just come down to the UNM Esports Discord and space, and we can have a good time playing video games.
So you play game for UNM as well?
I do. Not currently, but I usually play Halo for UNM.
Okay.
That's a very different experience,
Yeah.
and we haven't streamed that ever. I hope someday we get to stream some Halo. But thinking of FPS, we will be having Call of Duty games this weekend, Saturday. So tune in again and get to see some more gaming.
That's exciting. So, you've played Overwatch before,
I
right?
have. I'm a little rusty, so
Mhm.
you'll have to lead the way on this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Overwatch. I've had a lot of fun playing Overwatch,
Mhm.
and I'm excited to see that played at a collegiate level.
Yeah, and these guys are really good. It's a different game watching like just playing with your friends and then watching these people that have practiced together and
Right.
like
Yeah.
practice strategies. It's a different game watching them play. So
It's cool to
it'll
see
be
those
exciting.
those player bonds and
Hmm.
different things. Can't really see that on the stream, but getting to be with some of the players and
Right.
knowing them, knowing that relation. I mean, Overwatch team, you've met
Yeah,
all the Cherry
I've
players.
met most of them. Yeah, and Xavier Karama is our coach, so he's good, and it's gonna be fun to watch him play with his team and their element together
Yeah,
because they have really good team synergy.
awesome.
So
So, any insights on characters? What's meta right now?
meta right now, Sojourn is still meta.
Really?
Sojourn,
Okay.
they've nerfed her several times and just nothing. She won't go down. Orisa is meta as well still, so it's hard to take down an Orisa. Like it feels like they live forever. They're immortal.
And what about Hog, Roadhog?
Roadhog got a pretty substantial nerf. He lost his
Oh, okay.
one-shot combo.
Wow. All right.
So Roadhog is, I feel like he's still a viable option. Like he still has the survivability, but it's gonna be a situational pick. I feel like.
Okay.
So
And so Orisa, what about Ramatra? I know he's been in the
Ramatra,
news.
he also got a nerf, but he's still viable. He's still a good character to pick. He's
Okay.
a good character for like that kind of poke team comp, where you're just kind of hiding behind a wall waiting for a pick, and then
Oh,
you
I
just
see.
press W really hard on that pick. So
Gotcha.
that's that.
How about supports? Are there any
Support.
support ones?
Mercy received a pretty substantial nerf to her movement.
Really?
Yeah, but she
Okay.
got in the nerf to her movement. She got a passive that I believe it does 25%. She heals herself for 25% of the healing she does to somebody else.
Interesting. Okay.
So she's still hard to kill, just not. She just can't zoom around like a Pharah. So
That's well, kind of. I mean,
yeah,
higher
it's
ranks, it'll be a little easier to kill her, but
exactly. And Kiriko is really good still.
really,
Kiriko with
okay.
that Suzu, the immortality, and the cleanse effect is really good. I think the support comes down to just like whatever the team like, whatever like your tank is and your DPS are playing, you kind of just counter pick support.
All right, looks like we're going to be getting into game here.
Initiating
All right, first map on Lijiang Tower. It's just reading through the different names here.
Yeah.
Got UNM Esports on the right. All right. Be about 7 more seconds before heroes are picked, and we can break those down. Alrighty, here we go.
So have you ever seen Washington play before?
I have not any
Okay.
game.
All right. All right, so looks like they're running a Matra here.
Okay.
So
And a Baptiste with a Lucio.
Yeah. Baptiste has a lot of heals. He can crank out some heals.
I did. Baptiste is my main, so
Yeah.
I like playing the.
And he has some pretty good damage potential too. So, and you see Kurama on Junkrat.
Gotta, you know.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's Junkrat.
They have a Junker Queen. Junker Queen is like kind of a sleeper pick this season.
Oh, okay.
She has
That's cool.
potential. Like, if played right, Junker Queen can do a lot of damage, and she's very annoying.
And it looks like we got the Cassidy mirror here.
Yeah, Cassidy is also good. Cassidy, that sticky nade, the magnetic grenade he has is deadly. Oh, let's see.
Looks like Ramatra going low.
Yeah, Baptiste is low too. But like I said, they're just looking for that early pick to go in on.
Karama's just spamming, trying to get the damage out.
That's kind of how you got to play Junkrat right now.
Yeah.
And there the pick is.
There it is.
So now the whole team, I'm guessing, is just going to collapse, like dive on them.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Washington going on the offensive here.
Oh, wow.
UNM kind of playing it a little more passive.
Neither of them have gotten the point yet.
But,
Lucio's dead.
There we
they
go.
Have no heals right now.
And UNM, Kurama goes down, but UNM gets the point.
Take the point.
And probably the momentum here for at least the next fight.
Yeah.
If UNM can get this stagger pick.
If they can get a stagger pick, then that's going to look good for the next fight. But it looks like the Washington's McCree, or Cassidy, excuse me, already has his high noon.
As well, Kurama has his Riptire.
Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, and
we're coming up
there
with
goes
some
another
ults.
kill.
Next fight's going to be an ult-dependent fight, I think.
Absolutely. Going for more. Missed that sticky bomb. But,
yeah, see, with Ramatra right now, you kind of just got to cycle between your shield and your, Nemesis form, the blocking. It reduces, like, 25 or 75% of the damage.
Oh, wow. Oh,
they're looking for an early pick. Oh, Dust got it. Yeah.
Wow,
there that is. It's just ult intensive right here.
Yeah. Everyone's using their ult.
Yeah.
Too curious. Yeah.
But we still have. Oh, we don't have any ults. We're coming up on a Ramatra ult.
But Washington, they've still got three
Washington
in the.
still has 3 in the tank. Yeah. So we're gonna see how this next fight goes. Oh, Rama's looking for a cheeky trap kill.
He's just sitting. Oh, and it was destroyed. Wow. This is a very high level compared to my normal gold games at home.
Yeah. They're very, they work together very well.
And very, very good awareness.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. They got
Kurama trying to get a pick here.
I think that's a lost point, honestly.
Yep, UNM.
They're just trying to get out. Yeah. Let's hope Kurama doesn't get staggered here.
Yep, he's got his healers now.
Yeah. He got out well.
UNM trying to find a pick here to at least move around this first corner. Waiting for Brighthammer to come back. All right.
So they're kind of peeking right here, just looking for, trying to poke, get a little pick for the fight, but there Kurama is. That's, oh, wow.
Oh, he wasn't able to find that
kill. Not have
kill.
survived that. That's crazy.
Faraday in his ult form.
Yeah, in the Nemesis form, looking for a kill.
Trying to survive.
Down. Yeah. Kurama with another ult.
Might find something this time.
If he's lucky.
They are ready to destroy that.
Oh,
and he gets
wow,
3!
A massive triple.
Wow, very impressive. And UNM gets the point.
Yeah, takes the point back pretty easily, honestly. They used 2 ults there.
Just trying to kill that Baptiste.
Yeah. That's insane.
That was very, and yeah, it looks like Kurama got team wipe there.
Tracer's trying to go to point.
But
wow.
UNM gets the first point.
It took that pretty easily, I think.
That was impressive. Great ult from Kurama.
Oh, yeah. Massive ult to end the fight.
All right. Where are we going to next? Lijiang.
Garden. Okay.
Awesome.
So this is going to be a fun map to watch.
You think we'll see the Pharah?
We might see a pharmacy, but it looks like Washington's running a diva to try and put that in the ground, and a McCree.
Okay. Oh, I'll change it.
Swapping up a lot, so.
The hamster.
But I think we're staying with pretty much the same comp here.
Yeah.
It's just a solid overall comp to go. Lucio, that speed is just, it's very useful. And
oh, yeah.
because once you have a team that can just, wow.
Whoa. How did he get that
Holy,
high?
I have never seen that before. That is insane.
All right. I'm surprised that Washington stuck with the hamster.
Yeah. All right.
Getting to see
Tracer's
Kurama
going around for
down.
on the flank, but they know she's there.
Looks.
Tracer got out. I think we lose this fight. We're
Yeah.
down 2. Yeah.
Yep. Just try and get out, get behind that wall.
Exactly. Play cover right now.
Oh, but Brighthammer gets the kill on the.
The boop on the hamster.
Looks like it's just
But I
going to
think-
be a reset here.
Oh, but we swapped to Farah.
Okay. Yeah, doing the pharmacy. Interesting. See if we can play into this now.
You see Tracer. They don't know she's there, but she's definitely around there looking for a pick. Kurama looking for a
trying to,
boop.
yep, and he gets one. He gets on the
Oh,
Zen.
there it is, yeah.
He's trying to go after that Brigida now.
That Brigide is next. There she
Yep,
goes.
and yep,
There he
goes
goes.
down,
Wow.
and it's UNM did lose 2 in that fight, but
But I think
should be the
Kurama
advantage.
kind of made up for it.
still trying
There-
to. Oh,
direct impact on the
far.
on the
Yeah,
Tracer. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Just need to get that rat.
Ball's
There it
done
is.
now, too. Ball kind of got staggered there. I guess he was trying to stall for more points, but
Yeah, will that be worth it in the long run? I guess we'll have to see.
yeah, we'll see. I'm surprised. I guess he's coming up on mines, and we're coming up on a couple ults here.
Yeah, we'll have the Valkyrie and the.
High Noon and Barrage coming up fast, yeah.
Yeah, as well. Ramatra will have his ult.
Ramatra ult is
Eventually.
just like, oh, they used mines on point.
But
Kurama, oh, yeah, he wanted that other boop. Oh, no. Wow.
it's, yeah, not looking good here for UNM. But the ball did go off. It's-
All right, I think,
Yeah, UNM trying to just stay alive here at
Yeah.
the moment. Maybe move in once everyone's back.
I think Kurama's looking for an ult right here, honestly.
The ball switched to Diva. Probably
It's
to try and
counter
counter that.
the pharmacy, I think so, yeah. Because that once that pharmacy gets going, it's so hard to stop it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm worried about this barrage. It might not be able to be used very well.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Diva stopped it, though.
As long as you get one with it, they're just going to switch off of it now.
Exactly. McCree wants the High Noon.
You got the Diva out of mech.
I think UNM's going to take this fight pretty. Oh, there's a Nano Zen. Wow.
That is scary. I mean, nothing scarier than a nanoed support.
Yeah, especially a Zenyatta. That, just the funny kick.
It's wow.
I don't know.
Kurama
this
staying
is-
on the Pharah.
Yeah, that I don't know how I feel about that choice. They're running Diva and a hit scan.
Yeah, and their hit scan is
And then
hitting their
McCree's hitting
shots.
his shots pretty well, too, yeah. Diva's just kind of stalling around on point.
It's trying to. Yeah, it looks like UNM will get the point, but
They take the point, but
Washington will be ready to have a counterattack.
right, we're
very
coming.
soon.
We have Kitsune Rush, though. Then that's a fight winner on its own, honestly.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. No other ults here on UNM side.
I think
Gonna have-
Kurama's probably going to try and build his barrage again. He
Right.
comes back pretty fast.
Yeah, he'll just try and target that one squishy. Keeg almost getting that tracer.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That Discord on Ramatra is an amazing counter.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
There goes Diva.
There goes their tank.
Wow.
Wow.
UNM
He wanted that. He's getting
going
res,
for the
though.
res.
Oh, she stopped it. Tracer stopped it.
And
This is a lost point. Wow.
that was an interesting map.
That was, yeah.
Teams going back and forth. Interesting choices coming out to say
Right.
on the Pharah and Ramatra. I wouldn't say he was getting countered per se, but he was definitely, you know.
The Zen is definitely, I would say, a counter for Ramatra.
Okay.
Because, in my opinion, Ramatra's strongest ability is that block.
Right.
For set, because like, if the team's focusing, you're only taking 25% of the damage you normally would.
Yeah.
And with Zen's Discord Orb, that pretty much negates it.
Wow.
Its Discord Orb is very powerful.
Huh. So you'd probably want to play a shield tank into the Zen then, or
I mean, it just depends really, because like, if you don't figure out how to melt the Zen pretty fast, then that Discord Orb is just a brutal thing to play against.
okay. It looks like UNM's sticking to the same strat, except Kurama going to the Tracer and Key taking over on Pharah.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, they sim TP to point. This is a That's a
Interesting. And they're all set up already. They got those
yeah.
turrets ready.
They already have point control. Oh wow, that's one pick.
Wow. Symmetra already down. Going for that cast.
Lucio's next.
Wow. All right. UNM winning this fight here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's.
I guess they played that really well into the teepee. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kurama got booped off. Wow, this is interesting. See, they're playing the Arisa's really oppressive. She's a very oppressive tank to play against.
And now they just switched to Ramatra. So do you
it's going to be the Ramatra mirror here. Wow.
Wow, okay. Yeah, and Arisa, especially with that, the whirlwind and this javelin
And
to
the
get off the
fortify,
map.
you just take less damage and like no boops at all. But we're going to see how this Ramatra counter goes.
Yeah.
Or Ramatra mirror.
Wow.
It looks like Kurama's
Go
just a better tracer right there.
He's dominating.
Yeah.
Keep going in the back, trying to
Looking
get
for a
pick.
pick, yeah.
Just so much pressure here from UNM onto Washington.
Yeah.
It's
And the tracer's just in the back line and they can't do anything about it until that happened. Wow.
that was good shots. Far is about to go down here. Getting focused.
Okay, Mercy's doing her job well. So is
Oh,
our
and-
supports. The UNM supports are doing a really good job at keeping their tank alive.
Yeah, and Kurama coming back from the dead and winning those.
Yeah.
This is just impressive to watch. That's,
I know for Ramatra's got to be taking a lot of damage.
oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's absorbing the damage while DPS can
And
go in and
yeah.
have their fun.
because when you're playing Ramatra, especially at this level, your only goal is just to take aggro and let your DPS do their job.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
that McCree nade is absurd.
Yeah.
We were Ramatra ulted here.
Wow, a lot of ults going out right now.
Yeah, they just dropped a couple of them. Ramatra and Valkyrie. But the Washington, they used a couple of them.
Yeah.
They
Well,
used Beat, Tracer, and... Oh, there goes Ramatra from Washington.
well, it looks like Washington will probably get this point here.
I think they take it, but they committed a lot of ult into that fight.
They committed
We're
everything
coming
but
up on
Deadeye.
3, yeah.
And there goes the cast.
Wow.
Can Kurama got a lot of damage in, but was alone there.
And
so
he did use Pulse Bomb there. But we're coming up on Farah's Barrage, and we have Kitsune rush this fight.
All right. Kurama going to the Genji now.
We're going
See
to
what he can get done.
see how this goes. They don't really have anything to deal with Genji. I mean, that McCree nade is pretty brutal, but
Yeah. If you can deflect it.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Camacho taking a lot of damage here. Both of
Oh,
them.
wow. Farah got picked off the point immediately.
And Kurama taking out both
He's
supports on point.
Back capping on point, yeah. Wow.
If he gets point here, that's...
And it looks like a 1 round, unless the Tracer can stall for any amount of time, which doesn't look like she's going to be able to.
He's just meleeing. Oh, and he gets the kill. Wow.
Lucio's come back. He heard him, though.
Yeah, UNM almost at full force here on point.
Yeah.
Gonna be ready for a full
there
fight.
the Farah ult is.
Yeah, this looks like game here in UNM's favor.
I think so. Wow.
Wow.
That was
That was an impressive game.
that was good to watch, yeah. So
That-
what are your thoughts on it?
I think both these teams are pretty evenly skilled. I think, Washington taking the second point, they know how to counterpick.
Right.
They know how to play into those matches. But when UNM was not playing into Washington's hand, UNM was very dominant.
Yeah, I think UNM just kind of dominated right there. Like whenever the 2 points that they won, they just dominated.
Yeah.
They didn't really give Washington much of a chance to come back. They were getting staggered picks. They were doing their job well.
Yeah. Yeah. It was very dominant performance. Again, both teams did well, and I'm excited to see what different game modes different teams will excel at. Sometimes different teams have
Right.
different specialties, but
Right.
this was a good one to see different counter picks.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
there were so many different fast-paced changes.
And we were watching the DPS and the tank most of that game, but let's not sleep. The supports were they were putting in work during that game. Like Ramatra
Oh, yeah.
was taking a lot of damage, and they were keeping Farah up during
Yeah,
the pharmacies and
that
stuff.
mercy pocket that whole time was, yeah.
It was impressive. It's really impressive to watch like these high level players play.
Oh, it's much more fun than, my replays.
Yeah.
But no, this is cool to see, and both teams
Right.
seem to be, you know,
See, they seem to be pretty evenly matched.
pretty even.
Yeah, it's not going to be like neither team's going to wipe the floor with the other team.
Right, which is always more fun to see, because if you
Right.
have a just 3-0, 2-0, and it's just a complete blowout, that's
Exactly.
not fun.
It's not fun to watch or to play either, really.
Right.
So, I just wonder, their team, like you could tell throughout the whole fight, their team synergy was really good.
Yeah.
And I wonder what that sounds like to be like playing with them, you know?
I hope at some point we can do a listen in with our teams,
Yeah.
but going here now to
Kings
Row.
Row. An older map. It's still a good one though.
Interesting. So we're on defense. What are we doing?
So we're on attack first.
Okay.
Kings Row, I'm a big fan of Kings Row. It's in my opinion, it's a very balanced map for attack and defense.
Okay. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun on it for the past 7 years now.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is excited to see how these games will shift. It looks like Washington on the Junker Queen for defense.
Right.
I know they ran that originally on Lijiang, but switched off of it pretty
Junker
fast.
Queen has a lot of potential. It's just like your team has to play with you.
Okay,
Because her ult basically antis and damage over times the whole team. She causes them bleed, and they can't be healed during her ult. So
Wow.
he deflected the knife. Wow. Keeg, is he
Right.
swapping off? He swapped off
Go
pretty
to
quick.
the
Yeah.
Echo. All
Now
right.
Keeg's Echo was pretty good. I've played with him before, and his Echo is solid.
All right, let's see. Faraday getting in, taking a lot of that damage.
Ramatra is taking some damage. Echo looking for a little pick.
Everyone just kind of at a stalemate right now.
Yeah, it's just whoever's going to get the first pick is going to win the fight.
Yeah.
And it looks like, UNM's backing up now.
Yeah, they lost that initial one, and it just fell from there.
They got our support got staggered, Kiriko.
Yeah, that Cassidy on the Washington side has been hitting a lot of those shots.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Very impressive.
But you see that Junker Queen, like, that Carnage axe she has is just brutal.
Ooh,
It does a lot of damage and causes that bleed effect on you.
Yeah. UNM kind of getting staggered here, losing first the Ana and now the Junkrat.
Yeah. See, Keeg swapped off an Echo to Junkrat. Let's see how that goes. There. Oh, we got picked off again.
Yeah, it's just like one pick, and it just stalls the whole push.
Exactly. You got somebody caught in the
Oh,
trap.
got the Junker Queen. Oh, but that.
Oh, Junker Queen was won that for a minute.
I didn't even realize there was a Hanzo.
Yeah. Hanzo has just been in their backline putting in work. He's gotten a couple picks. They're really looking to kill that.
Really close, but they got the Hanzo now.
Yeah, they nanoed Genji right there.
Okay, yeah, that.
But there that Junker Queen ult is. Oh.
They have a.
Oh, wow. Massive
wow.
high noon. Holy.
Yeah, and that whole push just shut
Wow.
down.
That high noon off the top was impressive. That's crazy.
Yeah. Very well played there from Washington.
Yeah. That Mercy damage boost is something else.
So does that make the high noon charge up faster?
I think so, yeah. It'll
Okay.
make high noon charge up faster.
Well, UNM now knows to watch their back on that.
Yeah. They really need to put pressure on that McCree and Mercy on the high ground.
Yeah.
Because he's just kind of bullying them right now.
Kurama does have his ult on Genji. Hopefully he can get into the back line and
Yeah.
get something done.
Let's see. I think Sean nanoed him last fight, though, so they're not going to have that nano blade that they're looking for.
Ooh, but here's Sound Barrier.
That's
Says
one.
Not going to need the nano.
She was just getting healed that whole time.
Wow. Had those abilities to back her up.
That
Trying to get
McCree
that
and Mercy are still there.
Oh, and the Junker, just getting pinched there.
Yeah.
UNM not
Wow.
able to find footing on this point.
No, not at all.
They were so close to that first tick, just not able to grab
They
it.
swapped to Reinhardt here. We're going to see how that's going to go. But that McCree nade is just insane.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen that nade do 90-degree angles to get to people. It
Whoa.
is, the tracking on it is crazy.
Well,
They're
UNM's got one last push.
We're grouping up for one last team fight. They don't have. I guess they're coming up on Nano, and they have Tire here. So
yeah, they just need that. If that Tire can get at least one.
Kreese has High Noon again. He's looking for it.
Oh, the Dragon gets one.
There the Tire is.
Ooh,
Got the Hanzo with the Tire.
Hanzo.
But he died in the process. Oh, this big sleep on Mercy.
UNM finding footing.
Yes.
Getting something. And the Reinhardt coming through.
There it is. It's just
swinging
McCree
away.
left. McCree and Junker Queen.
Two most annoying players on
Yeah,
their team
for
at
sure.
this point. Looks like UNM up to 2 ticks and Junker Queen going down.
I think they take the point here. I don't think they can
Wow.
recontest that. Wow.
Last push, get
In
the
the
point.
neck of time, yeah. Reinhardt looking for an early pick.
Going for that pin, trying to get in their back line. It's like Reinhardt Genji just trying to get some
Yeah.
poke damage out in the front line. So
They have Lucio on Carpot.
UNM now just trying to stabilize. Hopefully not have any issues on the second point.
They're playing Farah again into that McCree, which I think is a bold choice.
Yeah, no mercy either.
Yeah, I think that's just a bold choice. That McCree's just hitting his shots really well.
He knew
Wow.
Kurama was there and he was ready for him.
McCree's looking like the MVP here,
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
UNM really has to prioritize taking him out in these fights.
They have to pressure him and the Mercy, because that Mercy pocket with him is just, like, look, he's just hitting his shots.
They let the Reinhardt go. Interesting.
Looks like we're going around the right side.
It looks like we got.
Farah going for a flank push.
He's going to use Earth Jet there.
Their Shadow goes, I think he missed, though.
There were like 3 there for a second, and then
And they were all gone.
looks like UNM loses this one.
Dang. They committed some ult to that fight, too. I guess just Shatter and beat.
Yeah.
It's okay.
They
They
have
used
Nanoblade now.
Yes, they do.
Soon,
Nanoblade
Barrage.
without Kitsune or Valkyrie. Nanoblade is it's just a win condition ult honest combo.
As long as he targets those squishies, because I feel like he
Yep,
had trouble trying to get that Junker Queen.
That
last
Junker
time.
Queen got healed up well last time, and she has her shout ability that gives her 50 shield, I think, something like that,
Yeah.
and a movement speed buff. There the Nanoblade is. There's one.
Going in.
He's going for 2. There's 2. Can he get 3? There it
3,
is.
nice.
Like I
Okay.
said, it's just that win condition combo.
Just trying to get this.
Hanzo got staggered a little bit there.
UNM's got to push this point now as fast,
Yeah.
as far as
They
they
got to
can.
put 3 on right now. That makes the most sense.
No, but there's only 1 on. Lucio's trying
It's
to get
probably
back.
a good thing Anna staying back a bit, though.
Yeah.
Off a point.
Yeah, Reinhardt trying to put pressure ahead.
And there Farah is, too, yeah. McCree knows she's up there, though.
I'm still not sure about this Farah pick into the McCree.
She has her ult, so let's see if she can do anything big with it. There it is. There.
Nice, gets the Junker Queen. There
That's
it is.
just a big enough pick on its own right there.
Yeah. Ooh, he doesn't have shield.
Ah,
High Noon only gets. But
Dragon's
UNM.
got them, yeah.
Looks like we're not watching UNM, but
There it goes. Wow.
that was.
They struggled. They struggled to get that first, get the card unlocked.
Yeah. What? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. There was a lot of like simple things
Yes.
that maybe went wrong, or like one team was just countering over the other. And
Right. Yeah, like the Farah pick was an interesting one. In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, it worked for that barrage kill at the end.
Right.
But playing into the Cassidy.
The Cassidy who's hitting his shots, yeah.
He is very, very good. So I really think UNM needs to try and prioritize taking him out, and then the Junker Queen. Obviously, they've noticed that the Junker Queen is a high priority. So we can't get through the metal grate here.
All right. So we're on Monkey right now.
All right.
And we have the Sojourn. Sojourn is a W pick, honestly. She's just...
What do you think about the Winton on defense?
I think it's interesting. Like, Faraday, let's see what he can do on Winston. We haven't seen this Winston yet. He's only been on Ramatra and Reinhardt.
Yeah.
So Like, because it could, if he's playing Winston well, it could work really well.
Interesting. I don't know if Washington's going to stay with the ball, but if
We're
playing,
gonna see, yeah. Sojourn, and Genji might not be able to burst the ball down enough.
Okay, interesting.
So
Because he has what 700 health.
yeah, 700, and then get up to 1,000 with his if he gets the whole team in his fortify ability.
Wow. Yeah, the ball diving in already. Ooh,
He just
good
put him to
sleep,
sleep
though.
She just got cleansed.
They do need to take out that Kiriko. Oh, almost getting the ball.
They're playing together really well up top right there.
Yeah, protecting that Ana, but ooh, that ball coming in to disrupt.
The ball wants him, yeah. Monkey's on point though, doing his thing.
Genji goes down, but not before taking out 3 of them.
Missed the Suzu.
UNM trying to.
She wants it. Monkey's going for that Sojourn pick.
He wants that ball.
Yep. Yeah. Their ball's next too. Yep.
Nice. Good team play here from UNM, playing kind of huddled.
Right.
Nice.
Playing together. They're playing together a lot better on this point than they were.
Just changing up that comp. It really is just the Sojourn and the Winton.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Monkey. Exactly. But McCree gets that early pick. They don't have a res either, so.
Trying to stop that Cassidy. That is
damage boosted Cassidy is an animal.
Is scary.
He's a different beast.
Ball's anti, but can't do much. Just few picks coming in.
Yeah.
Looks like both DPS went down for UNM, but yeah, UNM's
I think they're
gonna
try and
follow up.
touch again. Honestly.
Really? Okay.
I think their monkey
yeah,
does.
there it is. Interesting. He's not close to primal yet.
No,
oh,
he just got
wow,
bursted down too.
Destroyed.
Genji, they're looking for a nano blade here. Genji's not very close to his either.
Hey,
But they nano him anyway.
yeah, trying to at least get some
There
damage
one.
in. There's one. Trying to go for that mercy. Oh, and there's the blade.
There, yeah.
Oh, runs
no,
into a
big
mine.
mines though. They lost it.
That was
That McCree is an animal. They need to prioritize stopping McCree.
yeah.
Because he's kind of just walking over them.
Right.
Honestly.
He's hitting every shot that he needs to.
Yeah. And he has that mercy pocket on him too
Mm-hmm.
for the damage boost.
Oh,
Monkey's
Monkey
sitting
has
here.
primal now.
He does have primal.
Interesting. And we've got Sojourn's ultimate. Forget what that's called.
Railgun. Yeah.
Railgun, yeah. I wonder when we're going to use these. Probably just as counter ultimates to
Probably.
whatever they use. Because they've got 3. They got the Valkyrie and the...
Yeah, we're coming up on. We just got.
there it is.
Their monkey ult is. He's just stalling behind point though.
Trying to push them off, it seems.
Yeah.
Just get the... well, there's the kill on the
I think
Cassidy.
he's just trying to zone them with his ult, honestly. But
But we lose
Hanzo,
both of our DPS.
again, yeah.
Yeah, the Hanzo,
Their Hanzo is hitting his shots.
we haven't really talked much about him because he's just sitting in the back, but he's hitting
No,
those
but
shots that he
he's
needs
hitting
to.
the important ones, yeah, for sure. Kiriko got out with her life.
Ooh, that was close.
But they have Kitsune this fight, so they're probably going to wait for Sojourn to get back.
Mm.
Because Sojourn, Railgun, and Kitsune is a pretty crazy combo.
Ooh, I can imagine. And we'll have nanos
Oh,
soon,
but mines.
Try and get that.
They got to jump in.
But
Yeah. There the Sojourn combo with Kitsune is.
okay. Kiriko goes down. Oh, there's the Hanzo. So close to Nano from UNM.
Yes. There it is. But that Mercy, the Mercy got the res on Hanzo. They let her get that off. Wow.
It really just seems like it's Winston here.
Just Winston.
Tracer is not able to do much.
Tracer C9 during the rewind. That's so unfortunate.
Well,
That game went a bit differently than the first one did.
yeah, that seemed pretty dominant in Washington's favor.
Yeah, McCree kind of got warmed up right there, and we just did not know how to stop him.
Hey.
So
Yeah, there was definitely some good plays
for
from
sure.
UNM. That last second take on the point.
yes, that was, I don't know if that was luck or skill, man. I'm not gonna lie.
But then right after changing it to the Pharah to play into that Cassidy.
I think that was an interesting pick too, because they've known, like, after that first point, they should have known McCree was hitting his shots and hitting them well.
Yeah, they seem to prioritize him towards the very end of the defense.
But it was just,
But
I mean, even if they were prioritizing, it was just going to be hard to kill him because he had that mercy pocket and Kitsune and Kiriko could just
yeah,
teleport to him anywhere, really.
right. Yeah.
So,
It's really how do you play that? Where do you
right,
like prioritize then? And
exactly.
it's easy to say it from here,
Oh,
but by
hindsight is 2020, yeah.
yeah, right.
So,
But
but
not a lot. What was the tank play? The tank play was very different at the
tank
end of
play
that
was
one.
very different. The monkey, I think, was an interesting choice, and it kind of worked.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, I don't think it was enough damage. I don't think it was the damage that they needed to get rid of that McCree
And the ball
and
towards
the
the end.
ball towards the end, too, yeah.
It worked originally on that defense when they were huddled together,
Right.
but the second that like started splitting off, the DPS died,
We're
and then it
getting
was just
picked off. The DPS both got picked off like twice, 2 or 3 times that I saw.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
just the Winston and the supports, which there's definitely something to be learned from that, I think,
Yeah.
but also kind of hard to, I don't know,
Right.
justify the healing the tank versus the healing the DPS.
Well, I think the DPS were just getting picked off before the healers could look over towards them.
Mm.
Because that McCree, he hits you with his nade, has to shoot you one time, and you just trip.
Ooh, yeah.
Like,
That doesn't seem entirely fair, especially with the 90-degree,
yeah,
the
I
lock
think
on.
that that Blizzard has known about the nade being a problem, but that's kind of all McCree has in his package. So,
Okay.
because like before it was the stun, like you'd play him to CC other characters,
Right.
but right now it's the nade for that just one-shot combo.
Yeah. I suppose that makes sense. And so that's probably the reason why they play Cassidy over
Yeah.
Ash.
Well, I mean, Ash is she's good too. Bob is great, but he's just countered really easily now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sleep, you can hack him, sleep him,
Gotcha.
or you can just, it's really easy to just melt his health down too if the whole team focuses him for a second.
Okay.
So that 1,000 health doesn't last very long.
Yeah, especially when you're not getting pocketed. How about Sombra? You said hack. I haven't heard a lot about Sombra.
Sombra's
lately.
she's pretty bad right now.
Oh, okay.
She, like, she was really dominant for a little while, and then they nerfed her pretty big, and
So we won't be seeing her today.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Not at this level.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty standard as to who we're seeing.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah.
the Hanzo, the Cassidy, the Pharah.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see Genji and Tracer from Kurama. It's been quite a
Yeah.
show.
The Genji, the nano blades were pretty nice. They were crazy. Like the first one that he got a 3-piece with it.
Yeah, that was.
And then he
that
got
was
another
fun.
one, and they couldn't hold the point, but he got 3 kills with it again. So, and the Pharah is such a good pick right now. Just with that McCree, the Cassidy hitting his shots the way he is, I don't know if she's the right pick right now.
Yeah, especially with no mercy pocket on that
Right.
that one there. It seemed like it was just like going into almost die.
Yeah.
So it sounds like next we're going into Dorado. So I'll see if this is any different,
Yeah.
given that there's no point this time.
Right. It's just strictly like payload.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if Washington is dominant on the
If they
hybrid or
if they don't stop that McCree, I think Washington might take this one too.
yeah.
So we're gonna see, because that first point Dorado with the high ground is hard to take.
Ooh, yeah. You have fun playing that one?
No, not at all. I'm not a big fan of Dorado.
Do you have a favorite map?
My favorite map, probably Kings Row. It's just a very solid all around map.
Nice. This
What
is.
about you? Oh, sorry.
Oh no. That's a good question. If I said Temple of Anubis, would the Overwatch players not like me very
I
much?
think that's a hot take, but a lot of people liked it.
It was. I don't know. I just like the setting of it. It was kind of
Yeah.
cool.
And it was like one of the first maps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Going in here. All right. Looks like UNM's on attack here first.
Yes.
The one thing I noticed though is this Dorado map seems like different time of day than the normal Overwatch 2 Dorado. Or am I losing my mind?
You might be losing your mind, but you might be right. It is a different type of day. You're losing your mind.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're losing your mind.
No, I got that from production. All right. Looks like Ghana got the.
Starting off on Pharmacy.
Yeah,
But they have a Diva and the McCree to counter the Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Off rip.
I wonder if it's just UNM likes the pharmacy, has been practicing a lot of pharmacy.
Yeah.
But
Pharmacy is strong right now too.
it seems like this team knows how to counter it very well.
Really well, yeah.
And they're playing up on that high ground.
Alright. trying to challenge the D.Va on high ground a little bit.
Getting some damage in, but
Ramatra's going around to high ground too to challenge the whole team.
All right, let's see what he can do. D.Va's going up to counter.
That defense matrix is a
wow.
nasty ability.
Oh, yeah. Ramatra not doing too bad up there.
He's holding his own pretty well, but he got stuck and knocked off high ground by D.Va. He's going around though.
UNM getting some mileage on that payload though.
The Cassidy is just honestly just bullying the Faras.
Yeah.
Like.
And there goes Mercy.
There goes Mercy. Yeah.
Ramatra almost able to get this D.Va. Gets the D.Va out of mech.
D-mech D.Va. They should try and punish that a little bit.
I think they're trying to find the baby.
He looks a little lost. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. He's getting back to it.
He's getting. Oh, but there goes Genji.
There goes Genji. There goes Echo at the McCree's hands.
UNM just.
You know, I'm not even sure how you counter that. Like,
yeah,
unless the whole team dives them.
Do you play counter Cassidy? Do you outrange him with an Ashe or a Widow?
Yeah, like Hanzo, somebody that has a little bit more range. But Dusk is doing his job. Yeah. Let's see his perspective for a minute. See his aim.
He's got that High Noon.
High Noon is on lock already. We don't have any ults. We're coming up on Ramatra ult.
Oops. Maybe not the best time to have switched him.
It's okay.
He's gonna wait till the whole team is kind of around that corner.
He's just like. That D.Va is.
Pushing that D.Va off. It looks like it's just Cassidy and Mercy up top now. You know, I'm trying to make a push.
Is he gonna ult? I think Ramatra might ult here too.
Oh, Mercy.
Let's see.
I'm trying.
Back to Dusk. Nobody. See, I think that's the issue right here. Is that there's nobody putting pressure on him at this high ground right here.
Right. It's really just the Ramatra.
And like he's just farming the Ramatra's health.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's off high ground right now, but UNM not able to capitalize.
So there the shield is, but he just went around the opposite side of it, you know.
Yeah, that's I don't know. It's just this pick is
once they get the payload past bridge, it'll be a little bit easier, I think.
Yeah, it looks like going for the dragon, trying to get the dragon blade. Maybe not.
That was I don't know how I feel about that ult. That was kind of wasted, I think.
It's trying to go after that Mercy, but
yeah, they just used quite a few ults right there. I don't think that were needed.
They got the res
D.Va
off
just
on that.
defense matrix turned to get the res, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, UNM not able to find any avenue of success here.
They have 45 seconds left on point.
Looks like they switch off the Genji to the Tracer.
Let's see if the Tracer can, if they could just get that Mercy pocket, I think that the Cassidy will go down a bit easier.
Yeah. Don't have Valk, so can't really fly away.
D.Va looks kind of lost there looking for Tracer.
It's good. If Chroma can keep him distracted.
There's
the find on the
There's the pick
Cassidy.
we needed. There's the pick we needed.
And
I'm assuming their team is just going to crumble here.
Looks like trying to find... that D.Va bomb does get the Mercy.
Yeah, but now he has Kiriko in this room by himself. She got out with her life. Her tail between her legs.
Trying to get this D.Va. This D.Va's very behind.
Oh, that execution beam is nice, though.
There you go.
Watch the C9. The dragon's down middle.
Still surprised that they have a Hanzo.
Hanzo, like, he's not doing a lot, but he's also not doing nothing, you know?
Right.
Like,
just there enough to...
He's doing just enough, yeah.
Almost have another Ramatra ult.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and build that quick. They have Tracer Bomb with no Suzu.
Oh, it gets
there
the
one
Hanzo.
is.
Gotta watch that res, and the res goes off.
The res does go off, but Ramatra's just sitting in his ult right now. Nobody's really challenging him.
Yeah, so he's got another 15 seconds or so to try and contest. Looks like he went away.
Let's see if that Farah can do anything right now. Oh, then Cassidy's won. Oh, she's going.
Trying to dive.
There she is.
Gets him.
But can she deny the res? She missed the res denial. Yikes.
UNM almost there, but needs to get at least another pick here.
They got High Noon.
And it's just, well, they've got the Brigitte there.
The Brig ult's up, but I don't know if it's enough. Because Hanzo's just behind them.
Yeah,
Wow.
just dominating
They
there.
really just got, like,
Oh, they were so close too.
yeah, that's,
Yeah, UNM not able to deal with that Cassidy. That is
No.
the whole issue here right now. Is
that Cassidy, honestly, yeah. He is just, Dusk is, I wish, can we get a stats check at all? Or can we not see that from spectator point of view? No stats check? Because he's doing a lot of damage.
yeah,
Like,
it's impressive. Yeah, and fun to watch for
Oh,
a
definitely.
couple seconds. So we did get to watch him.
it's definitely fun to watch. I just feel bad for the players right now. Like, UNM is struggling to stop him.
Yeah,
Like, right there at the very beginning of first point, when they did stop him and we got through that choke, like, that's all we needed. But just,
yeah, we killed him and they didn't get the res
and
on,
they didn't
and
get the res right.
we got through. But I don't know. Maybe defense they'll be able to hold him. He's gonna have harder time getting angles.
Yeah.
But
But if he
UNM's
does get those angles on high ground, then that's just going to be a lost point, honestly.
yeah,
It's definitely winnable. And they're just UNM is going to have to turn up, though.
right. They're gonna have to turn it on overdrive.
Oh, for sure.
But we got the Junkrat Soldier DPS combo here.
Yeah. And Soldier with the Mercy Pocket should be pretty good, too. Because the Kitsune Visor is...
Oh yeah.
Kitsune Visor is nice.
Just got the little corner
But
there.
they're on ball again, so...
Interesting. The ball
They
play.
should be able to just burst the ball down with Junkrat.
Yeah.
He's coming up behind. They hear him.
They should just be able to ignore him when he does his little pass-throughs.
Yeah, he's just trying to knock somebody off high ground. Like that right
Like
there.
that.
But he got caught in the trap and
Oh, and
burst
there
it
he
down.
is.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all it took.
A lot of damage here from the Soldier Junkrat.
Ah,
Ooh.
that's what we like to
Great.
call the RNG Hanzo headshots. You just shoot and pray.
Hey, well, fortunately for UNM, that one did land.
Yeah, but he got rezzed, so
Oh, but that Cassidy, yeah, they were able to let him through that bridge.
they're
got
on
the
Monkey
Hanzo.
now. Monkey's diving the Soldier. Yeah,
Yeah, and UNM's lost high ground. Almost able to, almost got that Mercy, but went down to the Cassidy. UNM not
they're
giving up
really
a
gonna have
lot
to
of
kill that
ground.
Monkey. I think she missed Suzu right there too.
Not able to save the Ramantra. UNM's got to find something.
That McCree is just dominating them.
Looks like Visor does find the Monkey, but no one's able to get
Not
on
in
point.
time.
That was another unfortunate game.
Yeah, honestly, the same thing happened as Kings Row. They
Mhm.
could not stop the McCree.
I feel like we were just here 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
'Cause
It did not last very long. No, not at
No.
all.
Yeah, and, again, almost same thing happened with UNM just not able to defend well enough on that that payload just running
It was
through.
just like, and I don't know what I would do. And the UNM's defense, I don't know what I would do against that McCree or the Cassidy hitting his shots the way he is.
Absolutely.
But they got to figure out something to do.
I wonder if maybe a dive comp to
That's-
try and
yeah.
dive him, but then you got to worry about
That sticky grenade one shot, like if he just like hits Genji or somebody with it and then shoots him once, that's just the end of Genji.
yeah. What about like a Monkey Genji?
See, that might work, you know.
Mhm.
But their team looks like they're peeling pretty well for the McCree, Cassidy as well.
Yeah.
So
Definitely a difficult one.
yeah,
Like you said, I can't come up with an exact answer for this. It's
right
just-
for a solution. Yeah.
but we know what the problem is.
No, the problem is evident. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the team knows what the problem is too.
Right.
But
Yeah, surprising that he didn't show up as well on Lijiang. Like you said, probably just warming up and
right,
getting into
the
it.
second
but
he got warmed up though, the second map on Kings Row was it was kind of brutal.
yeah.
That's
But
okay. I'm excited to see what their answer for it's going to be.
right. So what's the next one? Is it push or do they go?
I think it'll be push next because they've
Okay.
done they've done payload, they did King of the Hill,
Mhm.
and they've done like capture the point and payload. So I think push is next probably.
Okay.
And do they play New Queen Street?
All right.
Okay. So
How do you like this map? I've heard mixed things.
I like New Queen Street. I'm not
Okay.
gonna. It's
Yeah.
not. It's. I think it's the best of the push maps.
I agree. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite one to play
Right.
of those.
Because
So-
Coliseum is just not it. It's not a great push map.
no, it's just that game is not going to be fun when you.
Right,
Boot it
and
up.
see, my issue with it is that Blizzard hyped up a lot of these maps, and they only put like 4 of them in the rotation, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So, all right, but let's see what's happening with. Let's see what they can do here. There's not as much. McCree's not gonna have as much space as he did here. I don't think.
Right.
I think they
he's
can
got
put
those
pressure on him easier.
two lanes kind of.
Right.
But other than that, he's going to have a little bit more difficulty.
I think they're gonna be able to put more pressure on McCree here.
Okay. Are there any specific characters that are a bit more powerful in push that you know of, or?
Honestly, just like it's the same as
Okay.
other maps. Like, if you can play Orisa and play around your Orisa, it works really well. If you can play dive comp works really well if your whole team can play around it
Oh,
and
okay.
with it.
Nice.
So, and dive comp's an old one too. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember the old dive.
yeah,
Winston, Diva. Back when there were 2 tanks.
yeah.
Back in my day.
I wonder how much of the player base has not played Overwatch 1 and just started on 2.
I know. I assume pretty big. Overwatch 2 seemed to have a pretty big
Yeah.
cultural impact. Just it's cool to see it at the college level here too.
Oh, for sure. I was kind of excited whenever they introduced Overwatch 2 to like the college level.
Yeah.
But Orisa gets knocked off high ground right here.
So-
And Karama's on the Kree right now. Dusk is not on Kree. He's on,
He's on a soldier.
yeah.
Interesting.
See what they're trying to do. They're looking for a pick here.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's on
but
Orisa.
Orisa is absolute.
Ooh,
There she
yeah,
goes.
Even with both healers, not able to find it. Yeah. Mercy's going down next.
The whole team just folds around Orisa, yeah. I think they should have Suzu'd Orisa there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. It's again hindsight 2020.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But
Oh, I'm sure it's a high stress scenario, like playing with them.
absolutely, yeah. And especially after dropping 2 maps.
Yeah.
Not best mental
I'm
state,
sure
but,
they're in like I'm sure they're pretty fed up
But
at this point. I think Orisa's looking for a little boop here.
did get the Hanzo kill. Trying to move up. Trying to push that robot off of Washington's advantage.
And they just have that Mercy pocket right here. It's just battle of Mercy pockets right now.
There's like two different games happening right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. That was a big brain play.
I think did he just do that to reload his
He
gun?
did it to reload his gun, yeah.
Okay.
That was cool.
Great shot there. All right, UNM taking the advantage.
We're going to see how far they can push it, though. Hanzo with 2 headshots on Orisa.
He is just being annoying right
Whittling down her health, yeah. And she
And
just
I don't-
cannot seem to hit a shot on
now.
him.
I don't think Orisa's very happy right now. A lot of damage there from those mines.
Yeah, those mines hit pretty hard. Kurama's looking for a health pack, I think.
Going into their spawn. Not sure that's gonna.
Ooh. Oh, nice
Ooh,
javelin.
Good javelin. But he's gonna have to back off.
Yeah, they got to get out right here. They're down both their DPS.
Again, just like on King's Row, it kind
Uh-huh.
of seems like the healers are swarming the tank rather than the DPS.
Well, I don't think the healers have much of a choice here.
Right.
Because especially Orisa's kind of a bullet sponge. Like, she just takes a lot of damage.
And she does not have as much health as Wrecking Ball or any of the other
Right.
ones.
So, she's just, and they have a Hanzo and a soldier that's being damage boosted as well. So she's just taking a lot of damage right now.
Yeah. Almost getting that ball.
Oh, they used a bunch of ults right there.
Oh, Dusk popped the visor, did get the Sojourn, but after that,
Kind of fell over.
both
Both Kitsunes came out.
Kitsunes, yes.
Yeah. Ball's kind of stuck right now.
Oh, almost going down. Great kills.
Yeah, Ball kind of got
Kiriko
stuck.
getting 2.
There it is.
All right, UNM getting the advantage here. Let's see if they can
Looking
try
for-
and match it.
Yeah, he's looking for a little pick, I think. I'm not going to lie.
They're sitting just outside that spawn door, waiting for
Right.
them to walk out.
Big old, lots of railgun. That railgun of Sojourn's, even though the range on it got nerfed, is still deadly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it sounds great, too.
They know Soldier's up there.
trying to. They know he's the threat, so
Yes.
trying to find him, but.
And it's evident that they're aware that he's a threat this game.
Oh yeah. I think they're a little happier that he's on Soldier and not the Cassidy.
Right. Because look at that right there. Kurama with the Cassidy one-shot, even through the Mercy healing, was just not able to survive it.
Kurama is completely ignoring the Kiriko that is poking him, just trying to get that Mercy. There you go. So close to matching scores.
Yeah. I think they're going to take the lead here.
Yep, and then they get past
They're going to get close spawn, too.
All right. Got to get that, wait, what, 5-10 seconds for the bot to push through?
Long time. Dusk is back on the McCree. He's tired of it.
All right. Almost sneaking around. He's trying to get that Mercy. Dusk getting those shots in, but battle of the Cassidys. Ooh, and now Kurama has the high ground.
Kurama does have height, but he lost his Mercy pocket.
Yeah, but he did. Oh, he gets the.
He picked up Kiriko.
Gets Dusk. Interesting trades here. UNM resing Kurama. A ball going in.
The tracking on our Sojourn's pretty solid. Using the mines for railgun charge.
Smart. Gotta get that Kiriko kill. There we go.
Ooh, there, our Mercy kind of got caught.
Yeah, that Hanzo switched to Tracer to try and get that probably up close damage.
Yeah.
Much closer to spawn. Really, all UNM has to do now is just keep them away from their barricade.
Right.
But they do
But
have
that's
to
a
get back.
lot easier said than done.
Right. Yeah. Even with the close spawns.
Right. Because now they lost it.
Kurama's going up to that high ground. Gonna try and he beat Dusk to it.
He's kind of leaving his team out to dry, though. So let's see if he does something big with it.
Yeah. No one. Looks like UNM's in control of the bot.
Mercy got there. He lost 2.
Interesting that Washington walked into the Orisa ult.
I don't think they had much of a choice if they wanted the bot, but I still you could have waited it out.
But UNM's still losing the fight. There's some messages in chat. I wonder if something went wrong, but I think it's all right.
Let's see what's happening.
They're
They're
just waiting.
Tracer's looking for a cheeky little pick.
Got stuck on a wall there, but
They're gonna try and contest here. They might let him have the lead.
Dusk used High
They
Noon.
just barely contested.
Ooh,
Kurama's high nooning too.
zoning. Not able to find anything. Everyone knew to keep it in cover there.
Wow, they let it get really close before they. Sojourn gets picked off.
Yeah, no feeling there for the Sojourn.
Yeah, I think she was just out of LOS, honestly.
Yeah. Almost have that Dusk kill, but yeah, trying to keep that ball off the back line as well as trying to keep up pressure. Yeah, the Orisa is doing a lot of work here.
Yeah, trying to peel and deal with the McCree and Mercy pocket is difficult.
Yeah. UNM gonna try and get the lead. It looks like UNM still has the lead. Do want to get more of a lead here, though.
I think they just kind of want to keep them away from their side, get close spawn, and just try and keep the bot away from them.
Yeah.
Because like if WashU takes the lead right here, if they take the lead, it's going to be really hard for UNM to get back.
Absolutely. Nope. Kurama trying to. Everyone seemingly trying to build up damage on that ball.
Yeah. And we have ults too. We're coming up with 4 ults. Sojourn gets picked off though. That's a big pick. Ooh. But they lose their McCree. Orisa's just in their backline looking for picks.
He's getting
Knocks him off high
pressuring
ground.
those
Yeah.
supports. Not able to land that javelin. It's Kiriko is so close to dying.
Yeah, the
It's so
Mercy
close.
just appears.
It looks like UNM still in control of this point. Looks like the whole team is back now. Oh, great shot there.
Who is on? Oh, Wales is on Soldier.
Double DPS or double hit scan.
Yeah, and they had to counter Kitsune, so Sojourn into Kitsune is absurd.
Cool. Especially with that railgun.
Yeah. Kurama wins that duel.
Looks like they've mirrored the Orisa now to try and keep up that pressure. Dude, I'm very close to finishing the gauntlet. I assume we're probably going to see an ult here from Orisa.
I'm assuming Orisa, yeah, look at this.
Yep.
There it is.
And UNM taking the map.
Kind of walked, yeah.
All right, UNM coming back here with another map win, kind of showing a few things. I think that Enemy Cassidy not being on Cassidy this time.
Yeah.
And on the Soldier.
Dusk starting off on Soldier instead of Cassidy was kind of like, it kind of had let UNM take that initiative to walk on them a bit more.
Right.
And
then
even with the Mercy Pocket, Soldier wasn't doing as much damage as Cassidy was.
Yeah. And he did eventually switch to Cassidy, and I think that probably realized the misstep there.
Right, but I think it was too late by that point. They were already kind of getting staggered, and UNM, like, I think with push maps, the biggest thing is just momentum.
Absolutely.
Because once your team builds momentum and gets that close spawn and those staggered picks, you just kind of win the game.
Yeah, and we even saw Washington get kind of the point back.
Right.
But UNM was able to stabilize and then have a counterattack ready.
Exactly.
Kind of with that momentum. So interesting to see that UNM able to come back here. What's the last? Is the last one Control again?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure.
We'll know here momentarily, but
yeah. But so I'm excited to see the last map because the last map's the deal breaker. They both won 2 maps.
Yeah.
So the last map is going to be the tiebreaker.
And UNM now having the, I guess, multiple game momentum going into this final game here, and especially if it is the Control map, they did win the first one on Lijiang, so we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what they do with it. I think that Kurama's Cassidy kept up with Dusk's Cassidy pretty well. When they both had the Mercy Pocket, it just came down to who was hitting their shots better.
Yeah.
And I think that was a pretty fair fight.
Yeah, it was good. Kurama was taking the high ground, especially in that last... All right, it is Control. We are going to be going to Oasis. All right, so what are you expecting here then?
I think the way that if they can play the way that they had just played on the push map, I think they had this in the bag.
All right.
So we're going to see here.
Yep.
Oasis.
So do you have a favorite Oasis map?
No, I don't like Oasis.
Yeah, no, me neither. This is like the second map added to the game.
Really?
Something like that. I know Eichenwald was the first.
Eichenwald's a good map. I enjoy that one.
I haven't played that one in feels like forever.
It was just like one of the 5 maps on rotation last season.
Yeah. Glad there's no more map pools next season.
Dusk and Kurama are both starting off on the Cassidy picks.
And it almost looks like the last game, except for the Diva from Washington instead of the Orisa. Interesting. We'll see how this goes.
All right.
All right, getting out there.
See, this map is an interesting one to play, too. Because I'm not exactly trying to play this map like the right way. It looks like both teams are taking the inside rooms towards point.
Yeah, get that extra little bit of cover.
Rather than, Diva 8, the Sojourn Snare. Orisa's just walking up there, though.
Yeah, he is just eating it all. He gets
the pick is, and they're she's pushing him back, too.
Yeah, they know that they cannot let that Mercy
prime
res.
Reason why Orisa is just so oppressive.
Did he get that res off? Did he fall?
Yeah, I think she fell.
That was close.
All right, it's still a winnable fight, though. We took point control.
Really just need to keep everyone alive.
Our Cassidy just fell.
But it was a trade there. They did take out that Soldier.
Dusk gets one there.
And
that's a lost fight right there. Orisa should definitely get out. Diva ate the Javelin.
Yeah, okay.
And Orisa looks like she's about to get staggered here. Nah, Mercy gave her a rescue.
Yeah. Good timing.
Yeah.
It's a little close, but UNM's going to be ready for a new push here. Just waiting on the Mei switch from Sojourn.
Oh, wow. I think the Mei switch is definitely viable.
It still has that range.
Ooh. Right.
Trading Grama getting rezzed. Yeah, no. Grama popping the ult. Not able to find. Trying to get that Kiriko.
There it is.
Her.
Gets the Kiriko pick.
She was just not patient
She
enough.
stopped the res. Oh, she stopped the res. That's big.
Great.
Soldier ulted up top.
And
Wow,
did
they
get the
stopped
soldier.
it. Now, but they're McCree's ulting now too. Dusk is ulting.
They know that they can't. Yeah, no one got picked.
There goes the Mercy.
Some Mercy.
I think UNM looks like they're just kind of on a steamroll here.
Yeah, it's just Mercy needs to keep pocketing the Orisa here, and it seems to be going good.
I think I spoke too soon. Not gonna lie, because they came back well.
They're trying to find any kills here. Ah, not able to get him. Yeah, we may have cast our curse.
They just, I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Because I thought they had that on lock.
It seemed. Yeah, no one wanted to die there either.
No.
It was just.
The WashU supports they're kind of being slept on by us right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Except for the Kiriko popping her head out during the high
Yeah.
noon. That was a little bit of a misstep, but
they're kind of being slept on. Their Mercy is like the pocketing.
Oh yeah, especially with the dust pocket.
Yeah.
UNM needs to find a kill
We just
here.
lost our Orisa
and no one touched the point.
No, nobody. That seems like a bit of an L. Nobody pressed W.
Fortunate. I think they'll be a little more ready next time to be fighting for the point. Yeah, just a few slight missteps, not able to find the kills, not doing enough healing. Just simple things that I think.
On this map, I think that they're gonna have a hard time pushing that Cassidy off a high ground.
Oh yeah, they need to.
I think that if they don't win this map, that's L.
Oh yeah,
But I think that it's definitely doable if they just coordinate and play well. It's definitely doable. But if they don't push that Cassidy off a height, then he's just gonna sit there and bully them.
I don't know about these picks now, because now they're going back to the Echo, which it was very heavily countered.
I think that they're on the Diva to challenge high ground a bit more.
Yeah. So that Echo's probably just there to assist the Diva.
Because Echo's a strong pick too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They have to deny that res. Oh wow.
Oh, 2 coming in, Dust getting those kills. Wow, Wales.
Yeah. Diva's trying to get out right here.
I wonder if she's gonna. No.
She'll have to take her mech. Oh wow. That is really unfortunate. That was kind of hurtful to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there. That was seemed unfortunate. But switching off to the Genji now to try and contest that high ground.
They're back on the Pharah pick. No, they're not. Excuse me. It's Echo still.
Wow.
They're
Intense
pushing
fight
it
in
back.
the center.
But that.
Well, that Diva is almost going down.
So much damage. Like I said, look at that. Soldiers on high ground, and they just cannot get them off.
They can't even get out of the hallway. They need to get up there.
There they go. They're diving Soldier, it looks like.
And Diva following
Diva
if they can.
For him. Diva's half.
They're able to get the damage off, just not enough to get the kill.
They took height, which is a big thing.
We lost mech. Oh.
Big ult by Dusk. Wow, 4K right there.
Yep.
5K. Wow.
Yeah. Again, hard to say what to do because it's still the same problem.
Definitely, but it's okay. We're coming up with 4 or 5 ults here. 4 ults. So we'll see what they do with that. If they damage boost Genji through Blade, then that's just if they can do that well, or maybe use Kitsune too. That's a pretty big win condition.
I think, I wonder who Echo's going to copy. Probably going to try to copy that Diva.
Yeah. And then we have, Echo. Their Mercy ult is. Let's see what they do with it though.
Washington's Kitsune comes out, waiting to use that Dragon Blade.
I think he was waiting for the Kitsune. I don't know, maybe not though.
Hey, he did end up mirroring the Diva.
Yeah.
So there's 3 Divas on the field. Bomb gets nothing, but
Grama's going crazy right
getting
now.
3s. Trying to get 4, gets 4.
Wow. But Diva's still on point alive, she's getting points for him. Is she going to get it in overtime?
She
is.
She
Wow.
is. Able to, that's that diva is not dying. They were
No, they're
having a
well,
hard
because
time.
it's like, who do you focus? Do you focus their diva, their tank, or their Cassidy that's just kind of bullying them?
Yeah, it's tough choices here.
Oh, for sure.
And
Our diva's
diva
low.
is going down.
Yeah.
Cannot beat this.
'Cause I think the second that Diva dies here, or Kurama dies, honestly, it's a lost fight.
Yeah, yeah. They need to be.
They have to play this really well.
Need to play a little more passively, because Diva's just taking so much damage.
Yeah.
But their Diva out of mech now.
And our Kiriko's trying. Their Kurama goes. He's getting res though.
So much damage. Almost.
Oh,
Oh.
Diva got her mech back out of Mercy Kill with it too.
Yeah, this is not looking great for
Not
UNM
looking
here.
great right now. No.
And yeah,
That is
that's game. That's,
Step Rider.
that was.
that was rough. That was rough to watch, you know.
Yeah.
And I think they only play 5 maps, right?
Mhm,
Yeah,
So it was a 3-2 in the end, going to Washington.
Yes.
Just like to say, congrats to Washington.
Yes,
GGs.
congratulations.
It was very good. Very fun game to watch.
Very fun to watch. I agree.
I will say that last map a little less so. It was pretty dominant performance.
Yes. The last map was like just Washington kind of dominated.
Yeah.
Washington
And
they stepped their game up. Like very first map on Lijiang,
Mhm.
UNM, we had we were together, and then we just started slowly falling apart. I think.
Yeah. Once that Dusk on Cassidy started to fully
Right.
realize his power, and
Right.
then when he wasn't playing Cassidy, we did end up taking that next map.
We
So
did, yeah.
again, good plays from UNM. Great compositions.
Great plays. Yeah.
Just some missteps though.
I agree. Yeah. So because every time that UNM would misstep, they were picking up on it instantly and attacking it.
Yeah, Washington was very good at counterpicking and kind of playing into our hand, but also playing their own hand and making us
Right.
play into their hand.
Well, because whenever UNM we'd get one of us would get picked off, Washington was just so quick to react to that.
Mm-hmm.
They were, let's say they picked off Kurama or the other DPS. They were just on that.
Oh yeah.
They didn't give us a second to res. They didn't give us a second to back up.
I would really love to see the stats of how many reses we got versus how many reses they got, because it seemed like they
Yeah.
got every single one.
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to see a stat of how much damage Dusk did.
Yeah.
Like I want to damage in like a KD stat check, because he was putting in a lot of work for Washington.
That was very fun game. And I think we're just gonna wrap it up here.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, we've got Call of Duty this weekend, and so tune in on Saturday. And thank you guys for watching.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. And I've been Captain,
I'm Matthew.
and we'll see you guys next time.